God is a God who rewards the good in us. It's a really simple fact. Like any good father, he wants to see his children live a good life. I know that's what I want for my children. Yeah, I want to see them succeed in their chosen profession, but more than that, I want them to be good people. People with good morals, honest, decent, hard-working, loving, caring for others. And like any father, when they were growing up, I tried to teach them those things. Now, it didn't always go that well. Kids being kids, they didn't always get things right. And as you well know, as teenagers, they often push the boundaries as teenagers do. And as an imperfect father, I didn't always get things right either, just quietly. But what was in my heart for them was to bring them up to be good people. And the best way as a parent to do that was to reward the good in them, to teach them that good behaviour, unselfish behaviour, honest and decent behaviour has its rewards. I think that approach is pretty common to all fathers, even if, as I said, we don't always get it right. And in fact, that's exactly the approach that God takes with us. Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. So let us not grow weary in doing what is right, for we will reap at harvest time if we don't give up. So what God's saying there to us is that yes, sometimes the going is going to get tough, but hang in there, keep on doing good, because one day at harvest time, you're going to reap the reward that He has ready and waiting for you. God blesses and rewards the good in us. That's why Jesus said in John chapter 12, verse 26, whoever serves me, the Father will honour. In a world in which people more and more are preferring 50 shades of grey to simple black and white, I think that's not such a bad model. It's so easy to take the good in people for granted when all along the good in other people is really a blessing from God that could and should be rewarded in a way that encourages more good in this world. Just think for a moment how powerful an agent of change the rewarding of good could be in your life, through your life. Think of the missional impact that the rewarding of good could have through you as you implement God's model, God's approach of rewarding good. And the rewards don't have to be all that big. A simple thank you, I so appreciate what you did, will often suffice. So who in your life is doing good right now? Who could you reward today to encourage them to do more good? Because that's the model that God's ordained. And it's God's word, fresh for you today.